play like you need. Ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So nice to see all of you tonight. I have a few acknowledgments to make. This is my Christmas list, by the way. I just wanted you to know that. I'd like to recognize the seniors and band officers first. Seniors, let's do the band officers first. President, Vice President, where are they? Okay. Tanya. Librarian, Miss Jill Petrarca, Tanya Jimenez, Corey Hunter. Let me see, who else do I need to? You know what? They're really afraid tonight. When they're in the band room, I can't get them to be quiet. And look at this. Okay, how about the seniors? Let's see all the seniors. I forgot the band assistant, Malachi, there. Oops. Okay, good guys. All right, thank you guys. I'd like to thank the WAMS administration, Mr. Elias, Mr. Knoll, Mrs. Tostaitis, Mrs. Dealey, our principals and loyal supporters. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, one of our former principals is here, Mrs. Patricia Moore, maybe? Okay. I'd like to thank our WSO mentors and executive director, Mr. Robert Sinante. Of course, our WAMS music department, the lovely Mrs. Gillis, who introduced myself and Mrs. Case. Mr. Mobilio, working backstage, our chair. Mrs. Vagnini, backstage and in the lobby. Mrs. Case, for a beautiful job with the orchestra. All of my WAMS colleagues, Mr. Charles Machokas, our stage manager. Mrs. Gumbalevich, who made our posters and programs, Mrs. Nancy Moreau, costume alterations, in Mr. Post's absence. His tech crew did help. I think they're back there. Tech crew, where are you? Come out here. Let's see you. We work these guys hard. Of course, the Palace Tech crew, the box office, and its administration. Pete Kershaw and Jorge Fernandez, who gave us the welcoming music coming in the lobby. All of our parents and former students helping backstage. I definitely want to say thank you to Mrs. Ross, Mrs. Rosen, and Mrs. Marchetti for getting everyone dressed so nicely. Thank you, thank you. Mr. Edwin Cortez, our MC for the evening. And I can say hi to my mother again. Where is she? She's out there somewhere. Hey, Mom. And at this point, we have a special guest performance. You all know her and love her. There's a heckler in the audience. Mrs. Lily Fitzpatrick is going to play the timpani for us tonight. So she can check this off of her bucket list. She wanted to do that, so there we certainly obliged her. She's so nice. And for our last tune, what are we doing? I just wanted to see if you're awake back there. Okay. They don't need me for this one. I'm going to let you see all of their lovely faces. All right. Anybody know Earth, Wind, and Fire? Oh, okay.
Okay. Hi, I'm Sam. I'm also a senior, and we just want to say, Mr. Sterling, we thank you so much. We love you. You've pushed us so much to, oh, this is hard.
Give it to Malachi. Give it to Malachi. I'm going last. What? Okay. Okay. Thank you. My name's Malachi, and Mrs. Sterling, out of the 7 years I have with Band for You, you have improved my saxophone teaching so great, and I thank you very much. I'm really going to miss you after I graduate. It was a great and blessing experience I had with you all these 7 years, and I don't think I'll have a better teacher other than you. Thank you, Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Sterling, I just wanted to thank you so much. I know that I haven't been the most loyal bands person, but you so graciously take me back every single year to play. And I just wanted to thank you for believing me when I couldn't believe in myself, helping me pay for Six Flags when my family didn't have enough money to pay for it. I'll forever be grateful for what you've done for me. So I thank you so much, and I know that you'll continue to teach amazing, amazing kids every single day, so thank you.
Mr. Sterling, the man of the hour. Without Mr. Sterling, I wouldn't have really been playing guitar. And guitar has been my life throughout high school. I've improved 10 times more than I ever could have without him. And he's easily one of the best teachers I've ever had. And I'm definitely coming back after I graduate to play. I'm going to miss it. It's probably one of the best experiences I've ever had.
Hi, everyone. The most well-behaved student here. I just want to thank Mr. Sterling because before I came here, I was a very not well-behaved student. And hold on now. And over 4 years of being here, I have gotten better. And this man saw potential in me when no one else would. My voice is breaking up. And he made me the leader of people, and it's taught me to be better than what I was. And can we just give a round for my djembe players? Because they were perfect tonight, people. They were just perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better team. And I am blessed for teaching them, and I am blessed for him having me teach them. And I just want to say thank you so much.
So, Mr. Sterling, I just want to say thank you so much for teaching me so much for the past 7 years. I came to WAMS not knowing how to play the saxophone, and here I am in concert band, jazz band, sax quartet, and Triumph Music Honor Society. I just want to say thank you so much for teaching me much, and thank you.
Mrs. Sterling, I want to thank you for everything you've done for us and our band family. I know that 4 years ago, I picked up a drum. I never knew that I could do so much and accomplish. You gave me that strength, and I never thought that I... You
could do it. You did it.
I never thought I could do what I've accomplished today. Thank you for everything you've done. You are my blessing.
Glad I could be a blessing. Mickey first. Me? Wow, all these accolades.
I don't know how sensitive this mic is, so pardon. If I wasn't part of the Waterbury Arts Magnet School Band, I wouldn't have this beautiful trumpet. So I'd like to thank Mr. Sterling for that.
I didn't buy it.
He didn't buy it. No, he didn't buy it.
I just want to say thank you to Mr. Sterling. I've loved percussion since I was really little, and I've always loved the drum. And coming here was probably one of the best choices I've ever made. And because of Mr. Sterling, I'm a better percussionist and a drummer. And I can never thank him enough for that. That's truly my passion. Thank you, Mr.
Hi everybody. My name is Shymel Lewis. I'm a senior. You guys don't understand how much Mr. Sterling did a lot for us, especially me and Corey, the way he pushed us to be professional and show courtesy in playing. I just want to let you know, Mr. Sterling, you're the real MVP, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
They made a mistake by giving me this mic, but without Mr. Sterling, I probably wouldn't be standing on the stage right now. I'd definitely be broke. I'd probably be on the street somewhere. He's taught me so much, and I don't think I can thank him enough. I'm just going to give him this because he can read it. Hold it. Can't open it. I got it. We thought it would be a good idea because he loves drums so much. We got him a bass drum head, and all the seniors signed it. And hold the box. All the seniors signed it. And in case you're wondering where I signed it, it's just there. Thank you, Mr. Sterling.
Thank you all.
Touch. My eyes burn so bad.
It talks in the mic. Uh-oh. It talks. Oh, read the front. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Okay, Jimmy B. All right.
Yeah, you can. I guess.
Thank you, guys. It means so much to me as much as I have, trying to get the right word here, pushed you to be professional. Even though, parents, I'm sorry, I did hit Kyle just once. Some students need to be pushed, others need to be pulled along. I had to knock him in the head, but here he is. I will treasure all of these for the rest of my life. Thank you. Bless you. Group hug. Thank you all for indulging me. Have a wonderful night. Great summer. And we'll see you at the winter concert. Although Poli Club, June 4th, right, for the jazz band. Don't miss that concert. It's going to be good. All right. Sorry, bud.
Thank you all. Have a wonderful night.